Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. B and B recap. Luna eavesdrops as Poppy asks Bill for help finding her daughter and Finn wonders if crime is in Luna's blood. Wednesday, February 12, 2025. Today on Bold, and the beautiful Poppy falls over herself begging Finn to keep their little secret while Luna has a favor of Bill to ask. Tuesday's B and B recap. Finn feels Poppy manipulated him in his youth and accuses her of lying about Luna not being in prison. As Finn reels over Luna being his daughter, Poppy swears she didn't know for sure but begs him not to tell Steffi. Of course Finn's planning on telling her even though learning about Luna may be more than she can take. He tries to imagine how she'll take it and Poppy says it's easy. Don't tell her and you won't have to find out. Poppy repeats she wanted him to have the future he deserved, which is why she didn't tell him the baby might have been his. Finn says Sheila's Luna's grandmother and wonders if the crime is in her blood. Poppy says not to go there. After all, he's a doctor. He can only think about the fact that Sheila and Luna both tried to kill his wife. Poppy repeats, don't tell her. Finn tells her to stop it. He's going to tell her. He kicks Poppy out of his office. Once she's gone, Leigh strolls in. Did she just see Poppy leaving? Finn almost has a coronary. Leigh assumes her sister wanted to discuss Luna and everything that happened in our home years ago. Finn's eyes widen. They shared a bond, so it makes sense she'd confide in him. She assumes her sister is angry with her for the affair accusations. Finn says it has nothing to do with her, but Leigh chastises herself for not being there for Luna. I failed my sister. I failed my niece. They agree a father in her life could have made all the difference. At Eric's, Steffi thinks of her husband and tells her parents he keeps her grounded. Ridge has never seen a man so in love. Steffi thinks everything is wonderful right now. Taylor's grateful for Finn rescuing her from Luna. It still must be a lot to process, the abduction. Has she dealt with the impact? Steffi looks at the photo of them on the mantle as her mom asks if she's still struggling. She admits she does. Ridge worries that she's overdoing it by being back at Forrester, but she needs the distraction. Her mom gets it but wants her to find healthy coping mechanisms. Ridge calls her one of the strongest people he knows. Steffi says it'll always haunt her, but Finn's nothing like them. Her love is greater than the pain they put her through, but she says she wonders what her and Finn will have to face next. The Bold and the Beautiful Wednesday, February 12 recap. Finn fears Luna inherited Sheila's evil side. The Bold and the Beautiful B and B. Spoilers recap for Wednesday, February 12. Reveals John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, feared Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, inherited Sheila Sharp's, Kimberlyn Brown, evil side. Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, also dreaded her next crisis, so here's how Wednesday's B&B episode went down. At the hospital, Finn mulled over the fact that Sheila was Luna's grandmother, which left him wondering if criminal behavior was in Luna's blood. Finn pointed out that both his birth mom and daughter had tried to eliminate Steffi, so he worried about his wife's upcoming reaction. Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, once again pushed Finn to keep quiet about Luna's paternity, but Finn had to tell Steffi the truth and ultimately kicked Poppy out of his office. Leigh Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, visited Finn and caught a glimpse of Poppy leaving. That led to Leigh assuming Poppy talked to Finn about Luna and what happened in their home all those years ago. After Leigh expressed regret over her Poppy and Jack Finnegan, Ted King, affair accusations, she also hated that she'd pushed Luna away from the family who could have supported her. Leigh brought up Luna's father and wondered if they'd ever know the truth, so Finn was left looking uncomfortable. At the Spencer mansion, Luna wondered if maybe Poppy and Finn could ever get updates on where she was staying. Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, insisted the arrangement had to be this way for now, but he hinted about Luna taking things one day at a time. Luna reflected on a dream she kept having where Finn and his family ran away from her like she was a monster. Finn always stopped to give Luna one last look, so Luna felt connected to him and wondered if maybe he could see her differently one day. Bill didn't seem very hopeful about that, but he suggested it was a distant goal for Luna to work toward, even if it wasn't possible. Suddenly, Bill got a call that alerted him to Poppy showing up at the gate. After Luna hid, Poppy came in and sought Bill's help to find her daughter. Poppy reflected on her past mistakes, since she didn't give Luna the stability she needed. That Poppy didn't tell Luna about her father and suggested that added to the damage that was done. Luna listened in on the conversation and seemed to appreciate Poppy taking some responsibility for her actions. Bill played dumb about Luna being transferred out of her last prison facility. Poppy told Bill how the prison official gave her the runaround and insisted she needed to see Luna since there was something she needed to know. At the Forrester mansion, Steffi came clean to Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddick, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., about still struggling with everything she'd been through. Knowing Finn's birth mother and cousin had both tried to kill her was tough for Steffi. Steffi thought back to all the challenges she'd overcome with Finn and expressed concern about another one. Since Steffi always lived with the fear of what was next, she didn't think that feeling would ever go away. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn and Steffi indeed have more challenges coming up thanks to Luna's paternity news, so we'll bring you more predictions on the marriage turmoil ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful Feb 12 episode recap. Poppy pesters Finn to keep Luna's parentage hidden. The Bold and the Beautiful latest episode features an argument between Finn and Poppy regarding the secret of Luna's parentage. Will Finn keep the secret hidden forever? In the latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, which aired on February 12, Finn and Poppy argue regarding Luna's parentage secret. Since the last few episodes, Finn has been struggling to tell Steffi that he is Luna's biological father. More than her, he's worried about the drastic change in their family dynamic once the truth comes out. One of his major concerns is the rift the truth might cause between his mother, Lie, and her sister, Poppy. With nowhere else to go, Finn visits Poppy to discuss his troubles. There, she pesters him to keep the secret hidden, as it would only upset everyone and would not change the past. Finn, who's still mad at Poppy for keeping the secret hidden for so long, tells her off, saying he and Steffi plan to discuss the matter after work. Finn with Poppy and raises his voice at her, loud enough for his office to hear. Lee, who works at the same office, barges into Finn's cabin, saying she knows what's going on with her sister. Meanwhile, at Bill's mansion, Luna, who's secretly been hiding at his house for a long time, asks for his help to have a chat with her mother. However, Bill refuses to allow Luna to have any visitors. He announces that no one should ever know that she's been hiding here. Luna also wants to see Finn, who she recently learned is her biological father and not her uncle. She shares her wish to see Finn in a new light and regrets her behavior towards Steffi. While telling